Mauricio, good morning. I thought I sent you this video first of all to introduce myself and also answer the questions that you have about the property in New York. So let me change the screens here, right? Um, so I sell land all over the country. Right now I have a few properties, Arizona, Colorado, including this one in New York. Um, so let me show you around the property in New York. So you know what we're talking about. So this is a map. Um, this is the map that I sent on the email where you can see the location and the outline of the property. And the way I get this is from the county's website. Let me change here to the county's website, which shows the property here. 12.96 acres. Now you can see the reason I put, if you look at my ad here, the reason I put this as recreational land is because of these wet spots, right? You can see here, um, and evidently, you can see that also in the image, right, on the map. You can see a wet spot here. Most likely here is also wet. Looks like the higher ground will be here. Like if you were able to build, maybe this is the best place to go about it. Maybe build a culvert here and then go all the way back to build. Okay. Now, and of course there are structures close by. You can see one here, here. Okay, so another one close by. So in that area. Okay. Now, so that's the property. Now let me show you, and this is, as I said before, the county's website. Now, there is a road, to answer your questions, there's this road leading to a property. It's called Leonard Road, which is this one. So yeah, you can access the property. This is some rail tracks, actually. Okay? But this road will take you there. If you need me to provide directions on how to get there, just let me know where you drive from, and I can create a map for you, a Google map with directions from your location all the way to it. Okay. Okay. Now, this is something else I want to show you. This is a wetlands mapper, a U.S. wetlands map, and what it shows is in blue any rivers, any creeks, any lakes, right? There's a creek here. Then we have in green any wetlands. So here, evidently on wetlands, you cannot build, right? But this lot, and let me change the map here. This lot should be large enough for you to be able to build on the piece that is not wetlands, which again will be around here at the back of the property. Let me change the view just as a reference. I cannot make a line here to show you the shape of the lot, but let me quick compare where we are here on this one. Oops, zoom out a little bit. There we go. So this is the shape of the lot, right? Now, if I change to a wetlands mapper, that will show, zoom in a little bit, be about the same scale. That will show that the property goes all the way around here, 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 and then on the road. So again, probably this spot is the best one to build if you were able to do that. Now, what I suggest is to contact the county's planning and zoning department just to make sure that there are no issues in building, or maybe they have some contingencies or whatever, right? So this is our contact information for the county, the phone number, the address, of course, and even some email addresses for some of the officials. I can email you this if you want, or include this link. Now, the other piece I want to show you is Google Earth Map to show you different views of the property. maximize this. And here, let me just go back to see some of your questions. I can answer those. Here, again, you can see the shape of the lot. And what I will show you is the different views, 360 views, and then some tilted views as well. This is, of course, if we see all the way from above, right? Now, if I tilt this, you can see any elevation changes on the property, which is pretty flat, right? And you can see it's mostly flat, maybe a little bit, goes a little bit up here on the back end, the hills on one side. Then I will do this, just to change the view. Another set of hills here on the other side. Oops, so keep going around 60. Okay, must be flat, right? So it's a large lot. So again, this is wet, right? This seems to be wet as well, right around, maybe around here. But anyway, this gives you just another idea what the property looks like. Okay. Now, another question you had is pictures. So I hire a drone pilot to go there and take pictures. That's normally what I do with my properties. The drone pilot, he had a personal issue, so he has not been able to get there. I'm trying to find somebody else to be there. So right now, the images that I have are the satellite image that I was able to capture. This is one view, the other video that I had shared with you on the map. This one. And different views. Now, another question you had is, by the way, if I get additional pictures, once I find the drone pilot, I can send you those. And I like to send a drone pilot just because I like the aerial views of the properties. If you see some of my other pieces of land that I have, I normally show those type of views. For example, I have this one in Georgia, so those views I will use it for my customers. Okay, another question you have is, can you possible build a cabin in there? Again, I think you can, but better to check with the camera, right? Especially because of the wetlands. Evidently, based on the fact that you have some structures here that you can build, but, and I'm thinking power should be close by, based on the fact that there's somebody here, but check with the camera just to validate and make sure. Most likely, I'm thinking water will be with a cistern or a water tank or a well, right? And most likely septic also for the sewer. Owner financing, not on this one. This one is only a cash transaction, and let me explain why. 99% of the time, the land that I buy, I go and sell it, and I'm able to offer owner financing. This piece of land, the owner reached out to me, hey, do you want to buy the piece of land for me? I was interested at first, but then when I saw the wetland, I backed out just because I know it will take me more effort to be able to sell it. It will sell, right? There's a buyer for everything. It will sell, and as you can see, it's large enough to potentially build. But I rather to put that money into other properties that I'm buying in other parts of the country than purchase this one right now. So what I agree to with the owner is to put the property under contract and then work with my effort, my money to market their property to find a cash buyer. So that's the reason why we don't have the owner financing option on this one. It will be a cash on transaction. So if you like it, and feel free to make the best offer. I can chat with the owner and see what we can make it work. Okay. So yeah, those were your questions. Please let me know if I can help with anything else. I hope this video helps. Oh yeah, if you need directions, again, just let me know and I can send this over. Just let me know where from and I can send to you. All right. Thank you, Mauricio. We'll be in touch. I appreciate it. Thanks so much.